again. Hold on to them tight until the wind comes again. Until the wind comes again. A few years ago, the world still saw me as a young soul, by no boundaries tied. To fly was something that I would do, up there among the clouds, and still it's possible to reach them. I just close my eyes, wait here on the sea until the wind comes again. Until the wind comes again. Up there among the clouds, and still it's possible to reach them. I just close my eyes, wait here on the sea until the wind comes again.
Hey everybody, welcome to Monday night. It is comics time again. Let me get some stuff transferred over here so we can get a little ahead of the game. I was able to work ahead just a little bit, so we'll see what we got here. Let me see. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving week is going well so far. Let me get back here. That's the one I wanted. Give me just 2 seconds, everybody. Then we'll be good to go. This is the one. we are uploading. So hopefully everybody's week is going okay. Hopefully it's a short week for you if you're in the US and you're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. All right, sweet. Hey, and there's our upload. Whoa, what happened here? Looks like I had some keys fly off the keyboard. How weird is that? That's an odd one. All right, so let's open up our file that we just got here. And then we will be good to start. I'm getting a little cough all of a sudden, so if I start coughing like crazy, please forgive me. All right, rock and roll. Let's jump in here and see what we got going on with this thing. And I think it's worth. We'll go check out in just a second. We'll go check out what we ended up doing last time and see where we are. I need to do that. And over here, I actually need to make a new window. Pop that over here. Sorry for starting a little bit late, everybody. I was just hanging out, having dinner with the family. So, getting that family time is super important. So we want Legend of Bill. There we go. So we had started getting into the girl talk aspects. That's right, we did Frank, settled that a little better. And then Gypsy, I don't think I'm feeling and then the head starts spinning. So what we need to do is finish this little homage to Beetlejuice that we're doing here. So let us jump in. I'll probably tighten this up just a little bit. I don't want to get off model too much. You know what I'm going to go ahead and do? I'm going to go ahead and take the sketch layer and do that, then come back here. And start to tighten this up just a little bit. We need to make those eyes bigger. I would love to get her like some sort of weird mouth shape that's sort of not like her average character, something like this. Ooh. Just something a little different. And of course these are going to get relatively lost. Because remember, she's got black hair, so... And I think it's going to be slightly crazy. We're going to have even more pink areas here. Something like that. We'll break off these pink areas here. Here. She's not looking so good. And actually what I want to do I think this might be an exciting strip for my regular readers. The hand going there. We'll use the majority of this again. And actually, this time we don't want the pink. Haha. And we're doing a little different, doing a little something different with the teeth. If you notice, which will be cool. We're still in our sort of wooded area here. Which I'll be glad when we're out of. Draw some different landscape. I've got Spotify kind of going randomly, so I'm not quite sure why people are screaming, but it's happening. Okay, so we want to save this. And then we actually want to grab it and copy paste it move it down to panel 3. And move it up a little bit apparently. Except this time, what we want to do is change the mouth. Actually, I wonder if I gotta think about this perspective a minute. Yeah, I guess that would work that way. Feels a little broken, but I guess that feels a little better. All right, let's drop this one down. We're sort of hiding a lot behind hair there. Boop, boop. So for this middle panel, what we want to do is sort of recreate what we've got going on here. Not necessarily in color, well, sort of in color, but we definitely want the inks. So there we go. So I want to copy that, bring it over, and paste it. Paste it, Daddy. There we go. We'll go ahead and drop that into Ink Mono. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the flats as well. And go ahead and copy paste that in. Because we're going to be doing this anyway. Oh, that's kind of a cool look. How is this? What? How in the what? Yeah, so there must be like a thing here. Let's see if we can use both of these. Yeah, there we go. Let's rename this guy. Do not save. Do not save. We'll save that. God, I love that feature. Just to make it blue line really quick. I love it. Looks like we don't even need that second row of stuff either, of foliage. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and clear it out, just so we don't accidentally ink something we don't need to be inking. Since we're trying to sort of set the stage and match the other panel. Sweet. All right, let's ink mono. Let's get you back here. Get you here. Inker G. Inker G, baby. So we're pretty much set here. I'm gonna close that up to get a little more real estate. And let's get in. Let's get in here and start doing our thing. So I want to make sure this lip hangs over right here so that I can do this. Which is actually pretty important for who this character is. Because I definitely want everybody to realize that she's sort of in Dark Queen mode right now. Which I think the hair and everything will give that away, but just in case it doesn't, I want to slam it home. I also think we lost a lot of volume on that tooth. This is kind of one of those things that I've been talking about, where when you're inking and you go inside a shape that you want white when you know you're going to fill in black, it can always be a little problematic because you lose volume. Pokemon Chaser, hey, welcome to the stream. How's your Monday going? Hopefully well. Yeah, see, that tooth looks huge, but then once you get the black around it, doesn't feel that bad. And then we can just shape it up. Just like that. Stumped on what to draw. Well, what do you like to draw? What's your favorite thing to draw there, Pokemon Chaser? It wouldn't be Pokemon, would it? Ah, cartoons and animated things. Very cool. Me too. Well, let's see. Have you ever used Steven Silver's Shuffle app to get inspiration for stuff to draw? You know what I'm talking about? Because if you haven't used his app, I have it, and I can give you some inspiration. If you want it, that is. I use it all the time to come up with stuff. So just let me know. Ah, okay. Well, give me 2 seconds. And I'll show you what it looks like too. All right, let me save this. And I'll pull back so that anybody that joins us can see what's going on with the strip so far. All right, so let me hook you up with some inspiration here. So if you have an iPhone, Android phone, or anything like that, his app is called Shuffle. And if I could type, I could pull it up a lot easier. There you go, Shuffle. And so this was written by an artist, made by an artist named Steven Silver. If you don't know who he is, you can look him up. But basically what it does is, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see what my camera's doing. There you go. You can sort of check out the fact that it has all these different categories for stuff to draw. So currently I can do character, gender, outfit, and action, and that's usually pretty good. So if you hit the shuffle button and then you stop it, and stop it. So it says that you should draw an otter, a female otter, who is wearing a handyman style outfit and slouching. And you can also continue to shuffle. There's stuff for art style, height, body type, age, expression 1, expression 2, and expression 3. So it's actually pretty cool. So I'll shuffle again. And this time it wants you to draw a female boar who is wearing the outfit of a surgeon while chopping wood. See? You get all kinds of stuff. And so now it wants you to do a male raccoon who is a singer, rock climbing. So yeah, it's really cool. But there's a few ideas. You could jump into any one of those. Yeah, we're not gonna need that. Yeah, I anytime I'm blocked and just need something to draw, I always just pull that out and give it a shuffle and be like, all right, let's do it. Yeah, my pleasure. Like I said, if you have a smartphone, you should check it out. Oh, it does cost money? Oh, wow. I did not know that. I've had it for a long time, and I didn't remember it costing money. I thought it. Well, no, at the time I got it, it was definitely free, and then you could unlock the different categories. That's why I only have a few of them unlocked. So he must have changed it to pay. Well, that's a bummer. But hey, at least I was able to give you a few, huh? That's pretty good. It's a good start, anyway. I think it's time to switch up the music. Don't know about you, but I'm just not feeling it. I think we're getting there. Let's save this and then switch up some music. Shall we? Ooh, wait, I know. Let's see. Let me get some give me 2 seconds here. Try to find some better music. Let's see. There we go. All right, back to it. Clean up this edge right here just a bit. There we go. Give that a save. All right, so I want to go ahead and get Is that something we want to do, or do we just want to leave it buried? I think we might just want to leave it buried. So before we do the black hair here, let's go ahead and get these inks copied. Pretty close. Okay, so we want relatively the same thing, but we are going to change up the mouth, and we're going to add more of Princess Gina's features to the face. Give her a tongue on this one. Oh, I don't like that though. Got too close in. Man, come on. There we go. I think it's just too much with the taste buds. Okay, let's give this a save. I mean, that is basically it for the inks. We want to come in and do some cleanup here and there. So let's go ahead to the flats. I'm going to try something a little different. And actually flat. Let's get rid of the sketch. Yep, no, it filled it all the way. There's a weird little chromatic thing happening right there. But it's okay. It's just going to help us be able to get some white in here. And I think that'll be fine if it does that. Don't want to go overboard. Going overboard. Need to stop it. Feels so weird to spot black on the flats, but I just think it'll be easier. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Okie dokie. Oh, let's get our colors open. We're definitely gonna want this. Okay, we're on our flats layer, so let's get cracking. And would you look at that? There's actually a difference in... Really? Has it always been that way? No. Okay, maybe like that I could go for. Gums, inner mouth. Let's go ahead and save this. So I want to come back into Ink Mono, grab that. And let's just take a look at something right quick. And she looks super weird with all the hair back pink. Well, one thing I want to do for sure is come here and do this. Yeah, I want to do that for sure. Wow, 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 wow. I bet I missed that over on this panel too. I did. I done did. Alright, let's get some task at hand. Ink Mono. Let's get some detail in this hair if we can. That might be a little too much. That I'm going to take though. I wonder if we should do something like this. Normally I would say no, but nah. Nah. Hey, the Phoebe. Welcome, welcome. Nope, not feeling that. Hope your Monday is going well. Yeah, not working there either. These ladies' faces in this strip, you just have to keep them like spot on. The one thing I wouldn't mind doing though is coming in and grabbing some secondary color and maybe getting something around the eyes. just to keep it. Just to sell the fact that they're switching back and forth. Not that that's not hammered over your head already, but our little homage to Beetlejuice. Alright, let's start doing some color work. That's not what I wanted. Follow adjacent. Boom. There we go. Alright, what do we want to do? We want to multiply this by that same color. Just like so. Do something like that. Do like that. Man, adding that little bit of darkness to the leaves really just makes it a little bit more dimensional, you know? I love doing that. Just love it. It's such an easy win to just give it that little extra pop. Save that. Go ahead and get our colors out of the way. All right, let's grab that blue sky color layer. Huh. Well, alrighty then. That's what I was expecting. There we go. Then we grab our orange and we go overlay. We do like that. I'm going to grab our white. can't remember how we did this before. Was it droplet? I don't think it was droplet, but I think I'm going to use droplet. Yeah, it's a little too random. That's not bad. Ooh, too much. So like a density. Lorraine, you're my density. It's not really density I think it's more frequency I'm looking for. There we go. That's a little better. That's better. See if I can pull this off. Oh, it's a little too. Yeah, let's just do it that way. It's subtle enough so that we get way too big. See if we can do this. Okay, too much. Yeah, that I feel better about. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. That was way more difficult to set up than it should be. I should get a like a Starfield brush. Should definitely do that. Hey, Jonah Loeb, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Welcome anybody from Jonah's channel, and let me know if you have any questions. We are just making a comic strip and doing some colors right now. You know what? Let's try some rim light on this. I think I'm going to dig that. Cool, cool. What else do we want to do here? I feel like we need to at least get some shadow on some skin. Shadowing it the way we normally do, though, is pretty much not an option. It just does not work well. And I'll show you why. So if we wanted to put that area in shadow, we came here, and then we would normally set this to multiply. It just doesn't shadow very well. You don't get any of that sort of blue that you would expect to see in there, that blue or purple. And so it just doesn't work so well. Now we can try some different, you know, different methods, but in my experience, they don't work very well. So it may very well be better to come in with sort of a dark blue. And not necessarily, you know, just do that. Well, yeah, we definitely don't want to multiply. That's for sure. I'm just kind of playing around and seeing what we may be able to do. Check out some options here. Other than just black. Yuck. I mean, for a lot of stuff, that's just sort of the best solution, but I don't like it very much. Not very much at all. I mean, imagine if you did like some crazy shadow here. Their skin does not shadow well. Now the one thing we can do is, first of all, get rid of that layer and save it. And then, here, let's do this. Let's try that. And what I'm going to do is just sort of play around here with some hair highlights. You can get as detailed as you want on this kind of stuff. We'll get a little more highlighty with her. Whoops. Guess what I didn't do? That. So we get to go and reselect everything. Oops, wrong button. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Let's get our text in there. Let me back up a little bit here. Pretty standard text this time around. Hey, kitty cat, stop attacking me. Both very valid questions, in my opinion. Boom. Gina and Veshiva, the Dark Queen. Okay, so we got ourselves a comic strip, but I'm going to push a little bit further in. And I got some other stuff to work on. So never fear. But we will go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and get it saved out. We'll just bust that out right there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Signature. Dope. I always forget to do this. There we go. Let's do this one more time. Definitely replace it. Definitely. Okay. Now we're going to merge them all. Boom. Let's see if we lost a whole lot. Nope, we're still hanging in there. Sweet. Close that down. File. Now we're going yet another TIFF. Yet again. You guys are getting to see all the numbers tonight. All right. So I'm gonna not save this. And let's start working on some other stuff. How about it? How's about it? Nope. Let's open up. Looks like we're going for page 6 here. Doo-doo. All right, let's get our ink layer ready. Let's get everything else bundled up in a folder. Let's go ahead and save this. Ooh, buddy. So this is a children's book I'm working on for a friend. And I'm not sure what you would call it. Ottoman? I guess? Ottoman? Ottoman? Anyone? No? Yes? No? Whoa. This is going to be huge because it is uh, 600 DPI and giant. Let's go ahead and save this. I think that'll work. I want this line to be nice and thick just because it's up in the foreground here in my face. Get that new window over here. There we go. That'll work. So I'm trying to keep everything sort of layered here pretty well. Because it makes it easier to color and stuff like that when the time comes. Oh, I thought something was different. We're not doing that. We're doing layer. Actually, I think I have an, yeah. Done. Ooh, this is gonna be a long pull. Another long pull. It's okay though. When I get into these sort of book illustration situations, as opposed to my webcomics, I like to do things a little bit differently and more sort of Freddie Williams style. Where everything gets inked on its own layer. Just do some little embellishments here and there. Is that right? Is that how that would work? No. Wait, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's pull that out and try not to get it too chunked up, but I do like the idea of it being a little chunky anyway. I also like the idea that his case here has some character to it. It isn't just completely, you know, sterile suitcase shape. Hey, Tristan, welcome. Ah, Twitch issues. Yeah, I was having some internet issues myself, so I know the feeling. Hope your week is going okay, though, other than that. Tristan, I appreciate it. No bits necessary. Pretty good. I had fiber internet installed at my house, and I'm still trying to get fiber speed. But AT&T swears they're working on it. And that in the next 24 hours, I should actually have all the fiber speed I'm paying for. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, tell me about it. We don't have many options here in North Carolina, unfortunately. Not yet. Ugh, I hate that situation. We're supposed to be getting Ting pretty soon, which is supposed to be great. I mean, you know, they say they're great, which... And then we were going to be one of the Google Fiber cities as well, but I think that they ended up, like, defunding that or something at the Google level, so... Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, well, Ting is supposed to be coming here, so that'll be cool if they do. I just had a thought that it would be cool if there was some like patches on his, not like patches, but like stickers on his suitcase. Stream's been good. It's been super slow tonight. I think everybody is getting ready for the holidays. So it's been relatively quiet. In fact, I already finished up the comic strip and was going to keep streaming until about 10 o'clock just on some children's book illustration I'm working on. No worries. I don't get notifications on my phone either. Now that you mention it, I mean I have Twitch on the phone, obviously, but yeah, I haven't gotten any notifications. We'll just give him a few patches on his case. Oh yeah. Not following anyone. Yeah, everybody, we need Twitch working, especially in the gaming industry. That looks too symbolic. I'd rather have just like some scratches here and there. Just some detail pieces. Something like that. That is definitely a case. So ottoman, rug, got our case. All right, let's throw down one more layer. Woof. I really don't know if I want to start him right now. Oh, Bebo, I'll check it out. That definitely has a very sort of streaming Silicon Valley name. Bebo. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like they may be headed in the right direction, though. Which is cool. Try to add some heft as we go down that line. Since it's on the bottom. Oh, geez. Yeah, Tristan, it is. Absolutely. I want to do something silly like a shape in there. No, I think we're just going to have it blend into the background. Yeah, it's definitely for my friend's book. I'm slowly getting the pages done. I'm doing it as a favor to him, so I mean, you know, once it starts selling, if it sells, there may be possibility of you know, sharing in that, but for right now it's just as a friend. This is going to be tough. This is a super long pull and super zoomed out. Whoops. Whoopsie. I'm not super sold on the lack of dimension here, but I feel like we can probably do some of this kind of thing just a little bit. And probably be okay. Come back in and thicken this line up just a little bit in places. Just to bring it in front. Yeah, color is really going to add a lot. I have one page colored because I went ahead and did the sort of style guide based on the color, which you guys might have seen before, but I'll open it up anyway. So that's a final colored image. With all the bells and whistles. Oh, I did, that's right. All right. Well, I am at a pretty good stopping place, and it is 10 o'clock. And so I think it's time to post this strip. And I'll open up the strip one more time. Oh. Opening up over there, are we? Hey, thanks, Tristan. There's tonight's strip. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out and see if that's something on a setting somewhere or what. But thank you very much for the bits. So yeah, we're separating our heroine and our villain here, slowly but surely. But there was our strip, and I'm gonna post it. And so I hope everyone has a good week and a good night and a good Tuesday tomorrow. And if you're in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving this week. And we will be back. It is all pink. Yep, she's turning back into Princess Gina, or is she? We'll have to see. We're back to the Dark Queen and Princess Gina. But in the meantime, I hope everybody has a great week and good holidays this weekend in the U.S. And we'll see you Monday, if not sooner. Have a great night, everybody.